There's lots of different ways we can find to play a game of tennis. And every single lesson, I'm going to say this, and it might be slightly controversial, every single lesson needs to finish with a game of tennis. What tends to happen is, coaches do this thing, they do a lesson, at the end they say, we're going to play a fun game. Guess what? The fun game isn't tennis. The fun game's like round the world, or it's baseball, or tennis cricket, I guess it is here, or one of those kind of things. So what actually are you saying? Subliminally you're saying, tennis is so crap, we have to turn it into a completely different game. And guess what? That game's so much more fun than tennis. Sorry, no. You're sending totally the wrong message. What you want to do is find a way to get a game of tennis done at the end. Every single lesson, finish. So you learn all the skills I was practicing lead up to playing the game of tennis. Everything that we've done finishes with a game of tennis, right? With a score, with a serve, trying to build a little rally, having in and out, yeah? And it doesn't have to be individual, it could be team-based, it could be whatever, but every lesson should finish with a game of tennis. If you want to do that silly game, you do it in the middle for a few minutes, just to switch their brains off and switch them back on again. But please don't make, like tennis cricket, the end of every lesson you do. You will never make any tennis players. Right? A friend of mine's from Canada, and he said, he did this presentation, and at the end of it, this guy came up to me and said, wow, your kids must have played hours and hours of tennis cricket to be that good. You know? It's just ridiculous. No other sport in the world names any of its games after another sport. You don't get volleyball soccer. Right? You don't get, you know, I don't know, badminton, rugby, I don't know, whatever it is. Right? You know, you don't get those things. Everyone else just plays their game. And we need to be doing exactly the same.